All right, let's check out your pictures.
Stop. Okay, so number 1, running up and down the stairs.
Nice work.
Number 2, everyone touching a light figure. Here's me touching it, and then here's both of them touching it.
Nice job.
Upside down.
Wait. Oh.
Creative.
That is so tricky. The photographer was upside down. Yeah.
I was thinking we could do that.
That was tricky, and then somebody else had they were leaning on the wall.
cartwheels.
That was very tricky. 3 feet on the floor.
3 feet on the floor.
Nice.
And then photo with another athlete.
Oh, you got a
Oh, wait.
bonus point.
That's Mariah plays softball.
Nice.
Coach, Mr. Kublik,
Ah, there you go.
and staff.
There you go. He's the most famous photo guy there is. Did you guys get him?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Ew, I don't like that. Okay, a picture with staff.
Got it.
You guys not say that I like.
That's us running up the stairs.
Nice, nice work.
Light fixture.
Yes.
And then, Abby, did you just repeat pins?
3 feet on the ground.
A soccer player.
Oh, nice. You found it at some
The
soccer.
coat.
Got it?
All of us
Oh, the soccer coach. Oh, nice. Very good. Okay. Yeah, let's. Is everybody back? We got everyone? Oh, perfect. Let's go in a circle again. And let's just finish up. I have some questions for you guys to think about now that you're going through. So when we came out, remember I gave you the task of communication and then kind of thinking through like the leadership, who makes decisions, how did we decide to do the things when we're organizing ourselves. So as you went through this drill and stuff, what was our task? What were we setting out to do? Win a competition. Okay. All right. And what was the greater intent? To work together. Okay. So the problem, if you would say, what was the problem that you were trying to solve? Was how to win and communicate and work together. You said before that. Okay. Anything else? As far as a task coming out. Did you guys experience any emotions during the process of it? Friendship, adrenaline. Yeah, it was fun because we were trailing you guys because you headed out the door running. So you guys were running and you're laughing and you're having a great time. Let's take that on the court. Have you ever played and your goal is to generally what? Win, right? When you're in competition, we compete and we like to compete and we strive toward winning. The way we successfully do that is not focusing on just the win. We communicate well. We listen to others with directions. We have fun. We build good relationships in the process, right? So thinking in that terms, what application of leadership skills could you take, not only in the court, but into your life in general? When are those same issues important for your life?
Job interviews.
Oh, give me an example.
Communicating with the person.
Have you been going on job interviews? No, but that's perfect though, for sure. They don't know you, so it's very important to make sure your communication is clear and you're giving an accurate leadership. What else? Okay, give me an example of that. Your teachers. Okay. Is that yours? Okay.
It's 12 minutes.
12 minutes. Perfect. You guys were all quicker than 12 minutes. That's awesome. So I'm sorry, you're your teacher and being respectful. Okay. So have you ever had a time when you're playing, like you're communicating, and you don't agree? Did you have a situation in this task that we were just doing that came up? You didn't quite agree. Okay, talk about it.
Deciding who would take a picture with the person.
With the coach or the, okay. So what did you do when you when you were trying to communicate and you didn't agree, how did you solve it?
We decided to all take one picture, each different.
Okay. And how did you come to agreement with that, McKenna?
It seemed equal.
Okay. It seemed like a fair way of doing it. Okay. That's good. With this, in general, within your family setting now, how does this apply? Within that team of your family, how does this? Okay, so she was saying who does which task, who does which chore. How do you guys decide that? Within your siblings, do you ever have to talk about that? What do you do, Midland?
Ashley bosses me around. She's the oldest.
The older dominates. Do you ever have a democracy situation where you have choice? Or is it kind of more dictated? More dictated in that one. When is a situation that it might be, okay, take it back now. In your house, sometimes there is a time, even in school or your job, where things are dictated towards what has to be done. There's somebody in charge, a leader above you. Take that to the court, like volleyball court is what I'm saying, not the legal court. The volleyball court. When does that happen? Where you might not agree, but there's a decision being brought about. Okay, so technique, coach says system needs to be this way, or technique needs to be this way, and even if you don't agree, you have to. That's the way. Okay, so there's a teammate setting is huge. They're kind of the quarterback, right? So yes, if they dictate like this is where it's at, you adapt. Abby, situation on the court where you might not have a choice or within that team?
Like if the coach subs you out or something, and like you can't fight that,
Okay. Let me ask you this question. Any other thoughts before we move on to that on the court or within a team? Okay. How do we handle that emotionally? You know, there's leaders, we're followers at different times. Communication is key. We can express our opinion, but we don't always necessarily get our way. How do we handle our emotions during that time period? How can we be successful when we're not emotionally getting exactly what we want? Okay, so place it in that it's less selfish, it's for team. Yeah, good. What else? Compromise. Yeah, like you guys talked about who gets to take the picture with the guy. Compromise. Right? Anything else? What do you do when you're not? So it always doesn't always go your way, right? You get subbed out and you're like, yeah, I want to play. What do you do emotionally with that? You're on the bench. Where do you go? Any of you guys over here? Just a quiet side right there. What do you think? I've seen you through a season. This is why I can put you on the spot. I've seen you through a season, and I've seen you be successful in that. So what do you do? Where do you go emotionally when you're not quite getting exactly what you want? You know what I mean? What do you tell yourself?
Just like to play better than
Okay, so you put it on like, okay, I'm gonna get another opportunity. I'll take care of business at that point. Have any of you experienced negative experiences when people communicate poorly or ineffectively within a team setting? What happens when that occurs? Mood changes, definitely. What else?
Like the team, like well, cause if your mood is down, then like usually your team is like more easy.
Yeah, the level of play is impacted for sure. You guys were running around, you were having such a great time. You accomplished quite a few tasks in a short amount of time. How about the level of fun? Okay, so take it when it's a negative situation for a team. How about the level of fun on there? Diminishes. It makes it hard to do what you have to do, basically. Okay. As we go forward, I want to thank you again for your time. You guys are a fun crew, always. And I want you to think about the different opportunities where you're a leader, where you're a follower, and what your responsibility is when you are communicating with people. And again, I love the fact that you talk about, sometimes I don't have control, so I just accept it and I'm going to do better next time I get in. Or I just realized it's for the greater good. I want you to think about that as you go home today to your families. As you go to practice, maybe tonight or this weekend, you play in tournaments, and then at school. And just kind of keep thinking on how you are developing as a leader as you're heading into next season, and what impact that has on the rest of the people around you. So, love on each other, be good to each other, be good friends now that you know each other a little bit better. And I will see you in the gym soon. Go, right here.
Stallions on 3, 1, 2, 3, stallions!
All right.